My name is Gary Johnson. I'm a record producer by trade. Joanna,
Yeah,
what is my relationship to you?
you're my boyfriend.
Oh, am I? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I cut my teeth in music in Europe, obviously. It's why I sound the way I do. But also quite some time ago. My most successful period was in the late 90s and early to mid 2000s, shortly before I emigrated. And I'm completely experience-based. I've never been taught anything about music. And so everything I've learned from a musical standpoint and an industry standpoint has been based upon things I've done.
He's scary smart, and it's cool. It's really cool, but I also feel like I kind of have that mentality of like, I'm not going to let my ideas slip through the cracks just because someone's telling me they know better.
Now, that can be a good thing because it means you don't follow any particular rules that have been set by anybody. But it can also be a bit of a bad thing because you start to believe that's the only way, whereas other people have had different experiences.
And that can be a little bit of a bumping heads kind of situation.
Her view of how things worked was very different to mine.
I absolutely love London and the music scene there. So I know he knows what he's talking about, but I still can't just take it. I don't know. There's something wrong with me.
Trying to find out what it is Joanna wants to produce is a big factor for me.
I want this.
Right now, I think she's doing the right thing by being all ears and just kind of opening her mind a little bit more.
What do you like about my voice?
When it stops.
Fired.
Joanna sings very often as though she's unamplified and she's in front of 50 people. I like her voice. I think I could get more out of it. But again, she has to let me by doing what I ask her to do.
Is it?
Having worked with a lot of people but not ever sat with just one, she hasn't got just one mentor. There are no rules in music. There are, because it's physics. So there are some fundamentals, but realistically, if something sounds good, do it. If it sounds bad, change it till it sounds good and then do that. Music can be anything you want.
So what I want out of this project, I am an average person. I have some abilities. Okay, cool. But I'm just like anyone else. I take the trash out. I put my pants on one leg at a time. I want to be putting into something rather than getting out of something, though. It's so important to me to feel connected, to make a difference somehow, some way. And I feel like so many people right now don't know what then tomorrow is going to hold, what next month, what next year is going to hold. And I feel like we're all in this journey together, and I have the opportunity to just put it out there and do it. So, hey, maybe that will help them with whatever they're going along with. Whatever they're like, you know what, it's okay if I don't see the whole staircase, you know? I just need to see the next step. That's it.
What are you ready for?